Thank you all for joining us. Welcome back. And to those who have joined us, welcome for today. Um, One of the things that I want to thank many of you for is that yesterday, through many of the networking sessions and then over dinner, so many of you came to me, so many of you, with your aspirations, your ideas, your inspirations, your career goals, where exactly you want to go. Extremely, extremely interesting, a huge learning for me, very nice to listen and to learn. And I think our job is when we do this conference, one of our jobs is to uplift everybody all the time. We don't have the capacity to uplift, but we must. So, one of the jobs we try to do is listen and learn so that we are able to lift everybody upward. We would like to have you leave the conference just a few levels higher. That will be enough for us. The question then is, who is uplifting us? Who is going to uplift me? Do I need to be uplifted? And if I do, where am I going to get it from? So when I was writing my book, I remember almost everybody asked me, so why did you start the Will Forum? What was your motivation? What was your inspiration? Why did you start this forum for women in leadership? What was your trigger? So many people wanted to interview me that I decided that there will be the first page of my book. And the first page is called, I Am the Storm in the Teacup. All right? And in fact, during our leadership retreat here, one of the trainers who came in asked the group, so what gives you energy in the room and who takes away your energy? So our participants were asked. And when it was my turn, I told him, listen, I am the energy. Nobody's going to give me positive energy. Nobody's going to give me negative. I am in control of my energy. That's the way you have to be. You have to be in control of your own energy. And that is why I said, I am the storm in the teacup. So just to make, this is the only thing I will do this morning. I'm going to read to you these brief lines, which I hope will stay with you through the day. Do you have a story? I'm asking myself this question. Do you have a story? Everybody keeps asking me, what is your story? What motivated you to start the Will Forum? What is the trigger? What is the inspiration? Do you have any mentors? Do you have any sponsors? So I'm writing, I have no story to tell. I have no motivation and I have no trigger. I have no mentors and I have no sponsors. But when a good job needs to be done, you just get up and you do it. You see my answer? I don't need to be motivated to do a good job. It's a good job. I will just get up and I will do it. You don't need a story to start a good job. You don't need any inspiration to do a good job. It's a good job. Just do it. Or don't do it. The outcome of the job is so important that you should be motivated by yourself. Everyone has the power of self. Remember that throughout your life. You just have to find it and you have to unleash it. But you have to unleash it in a systematic, strategic, substantive, sensible, and in a stunning way. Without any barriers, without any negatives, without any helping hands, without any proxies, without any stories. But you will do that job and you will release the power of self with distinction, with accomplishment, with stature, with courage, with conviction, with passion, with persuasion, with substance, with style, with voice, and with visibility. Leadership cannot be done by proxy. Leadership must be real, and leadership must be authentic. All we need is one thing. You need to be surrounded by people who will keep the faith. You know the meaning of keep the faith? Don't keep people around you who are just making a lot of noise. You'll never be able to release the power of self. The rest is called clutter. It's time to get rid of all the clutter and the noise around you. And it's time to find your true self. You have to be your own inspiration. You have to be your own energy, or else it will not work. That is my opening speech for today.